Anything else up your sleeve?
Country was broken by the avalanche. We're gonna make the rope bridge connections ourselves. Here we go!
Call the chief the demon of the Himalayas.
Boss， 空气越来越稀薄，飞机无法在此久留，最高只能到达这里。
我们在这里降落，你下降到罗布切，等我们消息。
Copy that.
Team Wings.
There's a growing storm near the peak. Be careful up there.
我很安全啊，我又不需要爬雪山。
少说句废话，你会死啊！
We have 2 satellite spawns. I'll carry one, and Victor the other.
Copy, Captain.
I'll call again when you reach Camp 3. Over and out. Now remember, each one of you has a GPS device. It shows ours and the crashed plane's signal. We need to find the missing plane before the battery runs out. We have less than 48 hours. You okay?
Cut! Hey! You're next. Hey! Hey!
菜鸟，注意你的节奏，控制你的呼吸，呼吸太着急，脚步太大，会不必要的消耗你的体力。攀爬就像瑜伽， 越平静越长远。
哎，陈皮吧，你们有点。
This ain't a race, dude.
队长，英文的特里尼达学家已经查到了。特工学家，价格名贵，一般政府职员享用不起。但我印度军部的朋友一起查过了，他们确认，确实派出了2名代理人维克多和马古斯。
好吧，再有消息通知我，保持联络。
知道了。
哎，谁的呀？我是密码。菜鸟。哎，名花有主了。
我又回来了。酋长，要出发铺路了吗？
你今晚就不用去了，有我和詹姆斯就够了。
真的吗？
少个添乱的小丫头，何乐而不为呢？2030。
您怎么知道啊？
不懂摩斯密码怎么带救援队啊？
这是我们俩最喜欢玩的小游戏，它叫下文。我们俩是完美的登山组，两个灵魂完美的配合，彼此就像镜中的倒影。本来珠峰是我们完成14座高峰最后的挑战。5年前的那天，就在离峰顶只有几百米的死亡地带，天气的变化超出了我们的预期。救援人员说他救不了，他们把他留在了山上。那也是最后一次有人见到他。他通过摩斯密码对我说的最后一句话是2030。他只留了这几个数字给我。他到底想告诉我什么？我找遍了所有跟这个数字有关的东西和地方，我什么也没找到。我永远不会放弃寻找的。
你不是唯一一个失去一切的人。有时候时间会冲淡一切，它只是你的一部分。但是，放手并不等于放弃。
Hey, Chief, you ready to roll out?
也许，他想告诉你的，不仅仅是这些。
这是什么啊？
当然是秘密。秘密总要到最后时刻才揭晓。
Zardezi, Dubuchi, Wabushi yo.
有意的。
Right. Wabushi yo ida.
知道了，原谅你了。
Zulay, huh?
走啦。
Right. Zola! Zola!
我
你是个死孩子。
喂？喂？喂，他是吗？
军队的朋友刚打来电话，和你们在一起了，维克多和马库斯。
什么？什么假报道？我听不清。
Hey, you forgot your cigar. Here you are.
Marcus.
Hey, your brother is calling you. 连自个儿名字都不记得。This wrong time.
真正维克多和马克思的尸体刚在加德满都被发现，死亡时间才2天前。根据我对他们的描述，军方的朋友正在传照片过来，据说查到非常接近的答案。我们的维克多和马克思，也就是和你一起爬山的2个人，是为喜马拉雅地区最大的军火商品种。他们冒险上山去拿机密文件，不是有独自战争，是有自作战争。
喂？喂？
天意好，我本来好欣赏你的。Go get the girls I said. Go. Yes. We need to throw all this away.
I convinced my team to take you up to the plane. Killing them was not part of the deal.
They found us out. It was necessary.
Don't you get it? Captain John's team is like family. They're my blood brothers.
I have long heard that Suya is someone who would even deal in children's organs. Is that not the case?
All right. My price just went up.
战士！小战士！菜鸟！小战士！菜鸟！菜鸟！
Hey! Anything?
Nothing. You?
Chief!
Captain. Understand you have a team member missing in action. I know it's almost morning. But that's not our first priority, finding her, all right? At least not for the next 30 hours.
Easy for you to say, isn't it? It's not one of yours out there!
Good!
Hey, get your hands up!
for it!
Hey, stop it!
Now listen to me. It's a very experienced climber, right? Now isn't it just possible that she hitched a ride up here to try and find her missing boyfriend?
We keep going. Chief! I leave my phone here. If she comes back, catch up with us ASAP.
Copy that.
If anything happens, you know what to do. I'll see you soon, all right? 啊？电话还打不通。
Whoa, kid! Where the hell you been? Jesus Christ, we've been looking all over for you! What are you trying to say? Just spit it out! What? Slow down, kiddo. What the hell are you talking about? 小战士，上来！
喂，
我是袋子，
喂，
这是韩炳胜。
那听见了？
喂，
没人呢。
别管，别管。
摩斯密码。喂，你稍等。袋子，小袋子。
是我。
小袋子，
你能去2号营地跟我会合吗？小袋子联系我了，他受了伤，我现在去2号营地跟他会合。
好的，很，我会立刻联络救援队去2号营地接应你们。千万注意安全。你见到了小袋子，一定要照顾好他。Over。
If it isn't our lady-killing cowboy.
Hey, Rumhead. I haven't seen you in 2 days and you already got yourself a facelift.
Got anything else up your sleeve?
“不用感谢我，我只是碰巧出来看日出。” “
我在残骸里找到了点有用的东西。
放心吧，出发前我联系过苏雅了，很快就会有其他救援队来找我们的。
可是，不是苏雅介绍马库斯和维克多来找我们的吗？
你怀疑苏雅？不会的。 他可是老伙伴了。
在你把自己的肺咳出来之前，我先帮你处理一下伤口。
It's just a fire.
Some pains will always stay with you.
Your scar?
We were Caucasians born in the Himalayas. We weren't English, nor locals. We're just mongrels struggling to survive. My brother and I learned early in life, it's kill or be killed. But the strong have always preyed on the weak. From what I understand, at one point you were no different.
Huh? What do you mean?
From what I heard, you were very much an ends justifies the means kind of guy back in the day. No one could, mess with the... What did they call you? The demon of the Himalayas?
That demon is dead.
Because of your daughter?
What are you talking about?
From what I heard, Jadais is not your first female pupil. Before her, you trained your daughter, right?
That was a mistake.
Why? I heard she won numerous accolades as a climber.
Shut up! I don't want to talk about it.
Give it a rest.
Boss 居然把他女儿的东西给你了，那个罗盘，他女儿的宝贝。他女儿天分特别好，可是 Boss 一直不满足，把所有希望都放在他女儿身上，期待她能超越自己的成就。直到有一次，他女儿登顶挑战时遇到山难，就再也没能回来了。
可是，这到底是干什么用的？
我知道，人类的收藏品，如果把它指向天空对应的坐标，就会看到什么星座之类的。试试。
想告诉我什么呢？
Ambassadors have arrived. The streets of Kathmandu are alive with excitement for what many hope to be accomplishments that will lead to lasting improvements in multilateral relations across the entire Himalayan region. However, some are skeptical of the high hopes for success, given the region's long and complicated history of conflict. In just under 6 hours, the talks will commence under bated breath. The world is now watching.
Take care! There we go. We're all pals here. More like family.
If you should change your mind, you can reach us through Suya anytime.
如果连苏雅都有问题，那我们就根本不会有救兵了。你昨天晚上就该走了。
我去帮你弄点吃的。
我已经没救了。
说你是呆子，你还真的呆啊！ 我现在生死未卜，我又已经是这个样子。我们两个有一个能活下去，就要偷笑了。你看，你大可以说。 你要下山去找救援，那我就会说，好，没问题。但我们都知道，这就是一个 让我们都体面的说法。听好了，你必须丢下我，你没有别的选择。
也许我们还有别的选择。你很会弄这些电子小玩意儿，对不对？
What are you doing? The blizzard is still coming. Get your gear. We'll start descending.
We're only hours away from the death zone. If we turn back now, we'll lose our chance at finding the plane.
Like I said yesterday, if the weather gets worse, and we still can't get in touch with my team, we descend and initiate rescue. This is more important than your document.
行了。
行了。
天，你真的是我知道过最笨的地质学生啊！
所以啊，我来爬山了。聚集地点还有信号，往上走需要半天时间。如果我们运气好的话，飞机上的无线电设备还能用，就能找到山下的救援了。
Hey! I hired you to take us to that plane.
Your own brother is missing too.
I'm not gonna let anybody deter me from my goals, not even my own brother. Captain, what happened to you? You used to be an ace climber. I looked up to you, admired you. Now look at you, you're just full of hesitation. Did that one accident with your daughter really make you so weak? If we descend now, what happens to your business reputation?
God damn it! You just don't give it, do you? Business can go fuck itself. That isn't what rescue team is about. These are lives at stake. You go on and on about national security, but what the hell does that mean when you don't save the people close to you? The oxygen! Damn it!
Thanks, mate. How are you on?
You told me she went missing. You lied to me. You liar!
You want to kill me? Fine, kill me. But then you'll never see your beloved pupil again. First you killed your daughter, now you killed your student. Enjoy that thought.
Where is she?
If you take her to the crash site, I'll tell you where she is. Fair trade, what you think?
Why are you doing this?
You wouldn't understand. Ever since we were kids, we were treated like slumdogs. The only way to truly earn respect was money, so we found our worth in war. Now these monsters, they destroyed us and now they want peace? Well, fuck their peace.
How do I know my team's still alive?
Well, you don't. But there's a chance. You see, Captain, life's like a game of Russian roulette. Let's play around, shall we?
这是我们唯一的机会。再过去几天里，已经有很多人离开了。从现在起，我不会丢下你，不会丢下酋长，我不会再丢下任何人。
你他妈疯了！真的是疯了！
Hey, Captain. Make sure that rope is fastened tightly. I'd hate to be left behind.
“你是不是想说，我是你的幸运？等着我回来。
Walking for hours. I feel like we're going in bloody circles.
In this weather, it's hard to tell left from right.
Don't fuck with me, Captain. Why are we taking the shortcut?
Ah, the shortcut. There are only a few people in the world can manage that route. You want to try it?
That's it! I'm had it with you. You don't think I know what you're fucking planning? From here, I can make it to the plane without you.
More than frost.
救下余家，并且越长远。
我们的维克多和马库斯是为喜马拉雅地区最大的军火商工作，他们冒险上山去拿机密文件，不是要阻止战争，是要制造战争。
说。
你看，学废了。
快起来！干嘛？
这次真的是玩砸了，看来没机会再看到日出了。
Nepal Police. What is your emergency?
This is the police! Give your cell phone!
快点稍微停车，你不要动。
谢谢。我打电话询问了搜救队和警察，谢谢，他们都说是不明人士打电话通知了他们。我告诉他们，一定是小袋子。可搜救队既没有在山上找到他，一小队出发时的记录里也没有他的资料，就好像他从来没有存在过一样。
The Himalayan summit has been concluded successfully. The signing of this historic peace treaty has ushered in a new era of multinational.
Hey, cowboy. 要碰巧来看日出吗？